Welcome to day 11 of 21-day Facebook Live Challenge. Geordie Keith back with Business Breakthrough Coaching. Today I want to talk about winning becoming a habit, success becoming a habit, like how to turn success and winning into a habit that almost happens naturally. And so what I mean by that is, just before I go there, the way I've upped my game around these Facebook Lives today is the first day I'm doing it on my laptop. Up until now I've done them on my iPhone and couldn't figure out how to get it done on my laptop. So big shout out to Alexander Ford at Measurable Genius. Thank you. He showed me how to actually do it on my laptop because I couldn't figure out how to do it before, whether the option was there or whatever. Anyways, so thanks Alexander. That was awesome. So that's my upping my game around this Facebook Live today. With that, I want to talk about turning a challenge. Winning becoming a habit. And full transparency for me today is an example. I don't want to be doing this today. But I have a borderline migraine headache. My stomach is upset. I'm freaking exhausted. It's been a long week, a long day, and really, this is one of the last things I want to be doing. But I committed to doing this, and I know when I get to the end of the 21-day challenge and I look back, I want to make sure that I said to myself that I give it everything I got, and give it everything I had. And that leads me to number one about making success a habit, is having no excuses. Because truly winners, when you look at professional athletes or you look at somebody that's hugely successful in business or in a relationship or whatever, there are no excuses. You're either able to get it done or you're not. And so really that's what I'm applying here today, is just having no excuses and going for it. So that's number one. Number two is, so that's my personal example. Another example that I've actually systematically kind of, like a lab, put myself through some lab tests. Just briefly, I am part of a men's team, a men's group that we meet weekly. And we support and challenge each other to be our best in whatever it is we're trying to achieve, whether it's fathers, parents, relationship, business, and so that's what we do. One of the things that we do is usually we have an activity of some kind. Sometimes it's physical, it's a game of some kind. Sometimes they're weird and wonky games because we make up all kinds of crazy stuff. But they're activity all the same, and they're activity to have fun. But I observe myself. I don't know if you've ever been like this. When I was growing up, I didn't always want to win in sports when we're playing out at school at recess or whatever. In fact, most of the time I didn't. And it was interesting, no matter how good the other player or was or wasn't, I was always just barely below them, no matter what. So I could play against a great player, and then all of a sudden I would just lose by just a little bit. And then I'd play against somebody else that was, their skill out, and all of a sudden my skill wasn't up there anymore. It was down here, just so I lose. And so I observed that behavior. What was going on in me? Why was that happening? And I noticed that shame or a little bit of guilt of actually wanting to win or being winning. And so that was the first thing that I observed. So I shifted that mindset. And it took some time because I had to really discipline my mindset every time I felt the guilt. No, I love to win. And that's literally what I would say. I even started saying it out loud to everybody else around me. Hey, I love to win. And not from a place of being egotistical, like I love to win because you're a loser. No. It was, I love to win because it's fun. And I love the people around me to win with me because it's fun and it's awesome, right? And so what really cool has transpired is I then started to win. I started to win more often. And lo and behold, I kept doing that. And this took some time, a couple of years. But lo and behold, winning became a habit. And it was interesting because while we were playing a game or whatever, and it's like, I'm out of breath, I'm out of shape, we're going hard, and guess what? The individual next to me is out of breath, out of shape, and they're going hard too. And it's that moment where I changed my belief from, oh, I can't make this, to, I love to win. When I hit that in my moment, in my mind, it was like, I would take that extra step, I'd just dig a little deeper and go a little harder. And you know what would happen? I'd win. Or my team would win. And it was really cool to see the transformation over the years now that, my friends, when they get around me, if we're playing sports or we're playing a game or whatever, I want to be on Geordie's team because he always wins. That's literally the words that are coming out of people's mind. And so there's a formula there. And I don't know if you caught the formula, but one is the attitude, not having excuses, but then reprogramming your mind and just persistently putting yourself in that space. And for me, I let go of a lot of shame or guilt of being a winner and somebody else having to be a loser. Or, in the past where I used to be a loser, i.e. losing the game by points, there were lots of other benefits that were included in that, like losing the game by points. I used to feel like a loser. And so as a result of that, just changing that mindset, I was no longer a loser, but I love to win. And so that created a habit. And now I'm able to transfer that to other areas of my life. Success in business, success in other areas of my life. So with that, I hope that was of value to you. Let me know in the comments below. Tell me what you think, whether you're able to apply this. Maybe you have already. Where have you gone up against it and pushed through your barriers, pushed through your challenges, and not let excuses get in the way of your success? And really reprogram your mind. Tell me in the comments below. I know the fan's starting to get going really hard on this, on my Mac, working overtime. So with that, thanks very much for staying tuned, and we're well past halfway of the 21-day challenge, which is awesome. And so, only 10 days left. Yeah! Winners win, baby, in every area of your life. So go win. I'm Geordie Keith with Business Breakthrough Coaching. Let's go make your dreams a reality. Thanks for tuning in.